Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's FebruGelli. I'm going to be really economical. I'm only going to do a couple. I'm going to do a maximum of 4 or 5 prints. That is it. I'm going to try something out. Dee this morning was just using her jelly plate, plain and simple, and picking up colour from that, and I'm going to do something very similar, except I'm going to go back to that Amazon packing material and I've got some here. Now what I've done with this is I've put a coat of gesso on the top. I crumpled it up first, I've cut it to the right side, crumpled it up, put gesso on it. I'm going to crumple it again and see what we get. I thought the gesso might help pick the pink up a bit, rather, because it's, you know, it's quite a browny base otherwise. So let's see what happens with this. I sort of have a plan for it. There we go. So I've got 2 pieces of that. Would you believe this is all the Amazon packaging I've got? I can't, it's unheard of. I'm sure if I went outside in the snow to the recycling bin, I could dig out a bit more, but amazingly, we usually have tons of the stuff, but oh, look at that. Right, I like that. I'm going to keep that for there. I've got another one here. Shall I use that or shall I use now? I'm just going to use a piece of paper. Plain piece of paper. I think I'm going to screw this up as well. It's quite thick paper. Sorry for the noise. I'm just experimenting with the kind of textures that you can get. Going to get from here. Ooh, kind of cool because it's got the texture that was left by the other one plus the texture from screwing up this piece. Right, that's cool. Now I'm going to do the same again, and I'm going to stick to the same colour. I'm literally being as quick as, not for any reason particularly, just thought instead of spending the morning doing jelly printing, I would do it quickly and crack on with something else that I wanted to do. Right, so there's another one that had been just a piece of Amazon packaging, screwed up, white gesso, and I'm screwing it up again. Popping that back on. I liked these when I did them the other day. I think I did them in green. But I think with the white gesso, it'll just make the colour a bit brighter. Not so grungy. Not that there's anything wrong with grungy, but there's a time and a place for it. Pretty, pretty. Now, should I do the same as I did, or should I just take that? No, I think I'm going to do the same. Piece of white paper, I'm going to scrunch it up. It's quite thick paper, it's quite hard to scrunch up. Oh. Let's try this. I don't think I've got anything left on there. I'm not putting any more paint down. Nope. I'm going to keep what I've got. I said I was only going to do a few, and I am. Right, I'm going to stop there, but I will be back, I think. Right, these only take a few minutes to dry anyway. So, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to screw it up again. It seems harsh, doesn't it? But there is method in my madness. I'm going to use some gold gilding polish. This is the opal, but I think you'll need a sponge. And then I'm just going to, and I saw G. Kerr do something like this, and I've done it before in another video, I'm pretty certain, but I'm now just going to highlight the creases with some of the gold, and it will just give us another fancy paper. Oh, I do like that. Okay, let's try, that's just the white paper one. Let's try a packaging tape one here. Okay, so I'm going to screw it up. I don't know if it makes a difference which way you screw it up, but I'm going to actually do the painty side on the outside. I don't know if it makes a difference as to where the crease is, whether or not they stick up or go down. Right, let's see how we get on with that. You don't want to cover everything, you just want a light going over with gold. You could probably do it with paint as well. I don't think you have to use gilding polish if you don't have that. I'm pretty certain you could do it with a sponge, a very light touch, because I think the lighter the better. Look at that. That's kind of stunning from a piece of Amazon paper, which is, you know, you'd normally just recycle, and you can make treasure with it. Just going to do another one because I love it. Screwing it up again. Oops, I'm losing my plaster, hang on. It wouldn't stay on very long. My Tesco order just arrived, and after I'd put everything away, I noticed that my nail had broken off and was just held on with a blob of gesso. Obviously when I took the gesso off it, then my nail came off, so I've just used an emery board to go around it and managed to slice my finger open with the emery board. This is why I don't do things like this. I much prefer the look of a blob of gesso than manicured fingernails. There, not overdoing that. Got another pretty one. I like those as backgrounds. Right, I shall leave you there. Have a lovely day, and I'll be back again soon. Probably tomorrow, maybe before. Oh, before that, because I've had the post lady come, and I've had some post, and I don't know what I've done with it. Oh well, when I found the post, I will open it. Have a lovely day, stay safe, stay warm. It's still snowing here, and we've still got snow. I just want it to go now. Had enough. See you soon. Bye for now.